There was a time when Edgeworthstown in County Longford had 3 banks. In 2017, the last remaining one, Ulster Bank, shut its doors for the last time. But it didn't stay closed for long. A group of forward-thinking locals came together, and today it's home to a thriving working hub.
I moved down to Edgeworthstown about 4 years ago to be with my wife who lives here, and I worked at home for about 2.5 years and a few days up in Dublin. But then COVID hit and I started working remotely fully from home, and then about a year later co-works opened up, so that's when I started coming in here. It gives me a good kind of social element to work, because when I was working from home it was kind of isolated, you're at home a lot of the time, there's not many people there, so coming in here you get to go on lunch break with someone, go down for coffee with someone and just see faces throughout the day, so it's quite nice.
New Zealand native Jenna Farrell is a relatively recent arrival at Co-works. A software developer, she moved from Australia to Longford after COVID.
I originally had to find a space that had good internet because we're living on a farm and the internet's very poor. And so when I found Co-works, not only did it have great internet, it was a beautiful space, but what's really made it special is the network and the community of people here.
So while some working hubs have struggled to attract workers, why has Edgeworthstown been such a success?
A recent sort of survey that we did with the co-workers that work here, our members, is it's a social element of it. Yes, they could do their work from home, but they actually like to come in here to meet people. There's opportunities. It creates ambition in the town. And one of our other board members mentioned one time that, a rising tide lifts all boats, and that's really what we want to do.
And it's that rising tide that is being felt by businesses like Bia Jas.
Up in 2013, I opened this. It was a small little cafe. There was only 3 employed at the time. And then, as time went on, the Co-works opened up in town. The Ulster Bank was once. And then they started expanding from that to the library. And then I expanded the new extension here myself. I have now 8 staff here, and in the summer about 10. So from there, you can see it, the edge of town is getting its mojo back in a good way. And the locals have been fantastic here.
Not willing to rest on their laurels, locals here believe remote working will secure a better future for everyone. Sinead Hussey, RTE News, Edgeworthstown.